Alright, this should be the third stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Today is Wednesday, April 23rd. Stream Baldur's Gate 3. Hello and welcome, thanks for joining the stream. Do appreciate you coming in and spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Baldur's Gate 3. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming. So I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Hope your day is going well, hope you're able to enjoy some games yourself, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, first playthrough playing a barbarian because of course. Haven't decided if I'm gonna do any sort of like multi-classing or anything like that yet. Um, we found a good amount of our party members. Right now, Lae'zel is at camp.
How delicious. Be very, very quiet.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Oops. Up. Hold on. No, no, no. Oh. Hold on. I guess everyone else has to, like, hide. Okay. You go there. Or maybe over here.
With haste.
Okay. How do you make them stay?
Better be cautious.
Let's get on with it. Let's try this
No.
way.
Everyone over here.
Keep low and quiet.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Careful, I bite on tippy toes.
Not even sure this is a door.
Stay low.
Hold on. How do you switch to melee? There you go. Can I backstab you?
Won't know what bit 'em.
Gods, I need a drink.
Miss? How do you miss when you're right freaking next to them?
How'd you get past Andor? Back off! Hey, someone's in here.
No, unacceptable. We cannot miss a backstab at point blank.
Where's the bloody lock?
ready for you.
No time to dally. Mustn't let anyone see. Not even sure this is a door.
I want to time this.
Ready. The element of surprise.
Aha.
A quick rummage.
At first, I was possibly thinking of like avoiding them, because the people outside like allowed for diplomacy and stuff. Like, how come the ones inside aren't? Um, but I was like looking into it online, and some people were saying they're classified as bandits. Also, like they do attack you, without warning right away. No diplomacy. So I was like, oh well, you attacked first. I mean, technically here I attacked first, but they've already attacked me first in the past, so I know what their deal is.
Yes, please. Ready or not.
What's in here? I can't remember.
Move unseen.
I know that this door is kind of inaccessible. I wonder, can I... Well, we'll do it after. Well, no. Let's do it now.
Waiting with bated breath.
Pick that up. Okay. I wonder.
Have to keep going.
Not there. see if that's good enough. I think there's dudes on the other side of this. Don't remember for sure. No, it's the bed. I don't remember there being anything particularly useful in here. Hey, what's up, Tama? What's this? PlayStation blog. Ghost of Yotei Collector's Edition. A sash, a Suba, ghost mask. I think the first game had a mask also. Art cards, pretty standard. Papercraft ginkgo tree. That's pretty cool. It looks like there's a couple like game coins. Um, Depends on the price, but the mask and the papercraft tree kind of make it worth it. The sash is bleh. The Suba's kind of like also bleh. And I don't count any digital crap. Oh, digital deluxe. Okay. Okay. Releases October 2nd.
Let's see what this does. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Explore the ruins. We found a locked door, but it doesn't have a keyhole. There's got to be something interesting behind it. We found a way into the abandoned ruins. Enter some kind of crypt. It doesn't look like anyone has been here in a while. Be, might still be some valuable artifacts lying around. 249 for the collector. Oof. Man, and I thought like back in the day when Red Dead Redemption 2's collector's edition was 199, I thought that was pricey. And man, these things just get more and more expensive. It's like 249. Jeez.
I was trying to concentrate.
Only get from directly from PlayStation. Oh,
They won't see me coming.
get back here.
At least there's no skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again. At least there's no skeletons this time.
PS5 system software update
I ain't going
features
home
audio,
empty-handed again.
focus, and a return of the classic console UI customizations. Okay.
At least there's no skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again. Well, at least there's no skeletons this time. Make it hurt. Clear off! We got here first. Let's move.
Oh shit.
Can't give up. Moving.
Knight to King 5.
Knight King 5.
Another fight. Let's go. All right.
Ow.
Be quick.
Miss. You need to look at, because you don't know what audio focus is. Um, oh, it's kind of a very rudiment. It looks like a rudimentary mixer where you can like increase the higher pitched or treble part of the audio, or you could boost the bass, like the lower end parts of the audio. It also looks like you can adjust your audio. Maybe you can like, I think there was a feature back on the PS3 where when you speak into a mic, it could change the pitch of your voice. Maybe they're bringing that back. Boost high pitch. No, maybe not. It also looks like you can boost like certain in-game sounds like dialogue or sound effects like footsteps and stuff. Classic console designs? Huh. Okay. So you could have more of like a PS1, 2 or 3 or 4 kind of like themed appearance.
Elemental, my dear.
Let's end this.
Ow.
Don't get too close.
Talk to me.
I'm in the friggin' way. Miss.
is it?
Concentrate.
Haha.
Very well.
Can't afford to let up.
Everyone is dying. Can I throw this? Oh, can't throw it. Gonna have to risk it. Let's go there. Haha. That's fine. You can ensnare me as much as you want. Yes. Saved. BS. A journey through the jungle. The adventures of one Baron von Baron and his goblin guide Jaw as they brave the thick jungles of Chult.
Moving.
I won't give in.
Give him a nice pat on the back. There, buddy.
Creator, destroyer. Onward. Death won't take me yet.
Miss.
Let's finish this. On the move.
Hungry for the slaughter. With finesse.
Move, me.
Well, so much for peace. Cutting to the chase. Moving ahead. Ouch. That will need some healing.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Might be useful. No traps, please.
Uh, in life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kele- Kelemvor pitied her, as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. The cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, looters. Let's see, was it worth it? Candle. A gold. No, not really worth it. Well, we did get experience.
Something over there.
Lever. So I guess it was worth it. We got XP. Why is there so many damn copies of the same book? How many? Who's ever crypt this is? Why do you need 7 copies of the Unclaimed? Chapel records. Okay, let's quick save. I can drink some water. Oh, it opened that. Okay. Plaque. Some plaque and
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
gingivitis. Chapel records. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobian tipple, drowning. Yvain Arkinson, Ogma, Eternal Rot. Oh, Internal Rot. Devrin Stout, Fever. I got a fever for more cowbell. Oh, we need to test this. Test this.
What a day. At last.
Hold on. No, I thought I could blow up this wall and that was how to get in. Okay, whatever.
Over here.
Oh, I know where we are now. I remember this altar. Like this leads to the crypt on the other side of the beach.
Let's see here.
Yeah. Here we are. Health increased. Plus read initiative. Turn undead. Pray to all undead that can see to you. Okay. Why did she have a necromancy spell if she's a cleric? I'm gonna stand up for a minute. Okay, so these are known, but these are the ones that are currently slotted. Uh, hmm, let's go with that. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Danger sense. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have an advantage on dexterity saving throws against trapped spells and surfaces. Okay. Specialization available. Chosen subclass evocation. Learning evocation spells from scrolls costs half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. Can I change it? You are known as an evoker, striding unharmed through unfettered chaos. You call learning evocation spells. Okay. Hmm. twist and harden the weave to arcane wards to protect yourself and others. A master to blade singing, a master of wizardry and swordplay. You combine the elegant maneuvers of a warrior with the devastating magics of a mage. This sounds like a class that I would make for myself. Conjuration, summoning creatures and objects. Divination, you peer through time itself and sculpt the future. Enchantment! Illusion, you specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. Necromancy, you walk through the valley of the shadow of death and make lots of friends there. That's pretty interesting. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Transmutation. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and manipulation. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, if we do this, it might be good as a support for us, because then we can have him buff us while we go apeshit, rage mode barbarian. Looks like people are saying that they stuck to evocation just because it defaults to him, so it's technically his like canon subclass. Through the unfettered chaos you call. Oh yeah, he did that already. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed in their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. What is this one? Your dreams grant you glimpses that let you influence the future. After a long rest, you gain 2 random portent dice. During the day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw roll near you to one of your portent dice. Each portent die can only be used once, and you lose your unused portent dice at the end of the day. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast unless a feature states otherwise. Burning Hands. Each flammable target is hit with 3 to 18. Ooh, Featherfall. You and nearby allies gain immunity to fall damage 10 turns. We get to have a pet, a familiar. Ice Knife. Magic Missile. Shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit their target. Okay. Hmm. We have to choose one of the evocation spells. Um, Necromancy, Abjuration, Enchantment. Okay, so there's this, Fire, and there's this, Chromatic Orb. Fine, go with that. What's the difference between these ones and this one? Is it not smart to like double up on these? Some this below spells require spell slots to cast unless if, or are these spells that we're going to learn. And then we need a spell slot to actually put him in there. Pushes away. I kind of like the idea of being able to push. But push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Let's hope for gold.
As a student of the arcane arts, wizards can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Okay.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Can't give up now.
Nope, I don't want to send all of them.
Lost in thought.
How do I split? There you go. Yes. There you go.
Someone there?
My faith will guide me.
Never a dull moment. Very well.
Close the door. Go to camp and end the day. Can return to your camp to rest and check in with companions.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Cursed to put my hand hands on everything. What's hiding here? Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Huh.
Let's have a look.
Keep your distance, darling. Easy.
12. Okay. Oh my god, come on now. There you go. Oh, come on. Oh, you can split a stack by click holding and dragging. Okay.
What's in here?
Careful, I bite. Let's see. Easy.
He's like, easy. You rolled a 20 on the skill check, automatically passed it. Nat 20, baby. Um,
This way.
can we like go over here? No. Well, let me go over there. Okay. Hey. Too heavy to throw. Too heavy to. Okay. Dank crypt. Okay. I guess we can't go over this way. Okay.
Yes, please. A quick rummage.
Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
The chapel of the gerbil. Doesn't look like a gerbil. Ruh-roh.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage. Can't give up. On the move.
Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything.
Let's turn someone inside out. Let's go.
One can't always be a gentleman. Pawn to cleric 4.
Silence.
Gone with the weave.
Boo.
No choice but to keep going.
Ready.
Miss.
Another fight. Let's go.
The lance board is set.
Am I still silenced? Looks like I am.
Where do I go from here? haste.
I'm ready. Time to move.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Death is but a word away.
Onward.
What now? Swift as my feet can carry me.
There's blood in the air. On my way.
Concentrate. On the move.
Oh boy, Banovator. Oh boy, oh boy.
Creator, destroyer. Well, so much for peace. Need to find a way forward.
Throw. Don't I have a javelin? Throw the shovel. Pike. I know, we'll throw the shoe at him. Miss.
Shall we cut and run? Don't linger.
I'm ready. Time to deal some punishment.
One day I'll catch a break.
Throw. Or 9. Throw a shield, like Captain America. Throw the book at him. Explodes? I don't know if I want to explode. I don't. And we might be a little too close. We'll throw one of these. Yeah.
Time to kill.
Sorry bones guarding dusty old trinkets.
Key, heavy key.
Seems simple enough. What's inside?
To this necklace? Okay, it's worth some money.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. My.
Uh,
Let's give this a try. Lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
explore the ruins. Open the sarcophagus. We found a large sarcophagus hidden in the ruins. Who lies within?
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Amulet of Lost Voices. Speak with the dead.
I wonder what the next move is.
How do I, like... switch from the top-down view to something else? Ugh.
On I go.
Come outside. I need to figure out the camera controls because it's like... Zoom in, zoom out. Center on character home. Photo mode 9. Oh, group hide is Shift C. Okay. Okay, we're in tactical. How do we switch out of tactical? Oh, well, hello. Sorry to bother you, but have you, do you need some new car insurance? Or can I speak? What's the meme?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Ugh. Well, according to OnlyFans, it's $4.99. Hmm. Is she speaking to Shadowheart because she is wearing that necklace or whatever? Or is that specifically why we can understand him? Or if she wasn't, because I think I was controlling her at the time. If I was using someone else, would it speak to him as the other character? So he has spoken. What he are you talking
An
about?
arbiter of certain matters.
Okay.
But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Attack! Leave. I don't know your answers. Okay.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
What is the worth? That depends on a person's deeds. No one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. Life's only value is as currency, doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. Depends on the mortal. I don't know. I wouldn't say every life. And it also, I wouldn't say this is true because like, what if it's like a child? The child just hasn't necessarily like done any deeds, any significant deeds, but it's still worth something. It's still worth protecting. Um, I feel like this is kind of a cop-out answer.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay, bye. A strange figure emerged from one of the sarcophagi we opened. Seems like he has something to say. Strange figure said he would see us again soon. He It was probably the ruin's greatest secret. No harm in checking for more valuables. How do you switch from the freaking Tic Tac view? Oops, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I love this one. Let's test this out.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me.
It looks like
Right, as always.
the necklace doesn't do anything.
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
I have questions 3. What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? A little spooked, like crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you? A peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me?
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
I don't owe you any answers.
That is true, but matters not. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the
Let's get going.
Okay. So it does change depending on who you are controlling at the time.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
I don't know.
In death, that is so.
Yeah.
Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what angle he was coming at it from.
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again.
But yeah, we are all equal in the sense that we will all come to meet our end. You better not follow me. There will be consequences. Soon is rather vague. You seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself.
Rude.
Regardless, it will occur.
Open up.
How long has it been?
Should mind my step.
Okay. I guess this is the only place left to go. And mystery door number 2. Oh, hi.
Better not be cursed.
Ring mail armor.
A chained up book in a long abandoned temple. Ooh, temptation, old friend. We meet again.
What am I to do?
Chain shirt. Medium. Not proficient with heavy. Who is?
Keep your distance, darling.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
There.
Better get to it.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Hold on.
Someone there? Let's crack it open.
15. Oh, well, that wasn't worth it at all. Most people are happy to barter fast. There you go.
Let's be quick.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Strength. I guess we can't lockpick it.
Fire is ripe with magic.
You try.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Oh, fail.
tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
At the ready.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
+3 +2 -1. Huh. Okay, we only get a +3, but it's a lower difficulty class. Okay. There you go.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. Examine the book more closely. Okay, good. We chose the right guy. He knew what the statue was and stuff. There you go.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Sage, Secrets of the Sundering. Gale is inspired. One inspiration. Acolyte, Divinity Undone. Shadowheart is inspired. Nice. Item received. Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Looking ahead.
Okay. I think we've completely explored this crypt. Okay, we can take the ladder and it'll take us, like, this will take us back to the beach. If we go to the other way, it'll take us to some other stuff. I think it'll be a roundabout way to take us to pretty much the same place this ladder will take us. Oops. Yeah, if we take the other door, it'll take us over to this.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Let me work my magic.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
That way.
Just a brief respite.
What to do? Might be useful.
Recipe unlocked: ashes of dragon egg mushroom.
At the ready.
I'm gonna stand up again. Okay. Butterflies. Waypoint discovered. Emerald Grove environs. Jump.
Let's see what this does.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Oh, it looks like he's a blade master. Okay, hold on. That I actually didn't want to engage the cutscene yet. It's Will, apparently.
Moving in. Ah, excellent choice. No time to rest.
Yeah, we're just gonna not get
These boots
involved.
have seen everything.
No, it's probably gonna auto, what do you call it, play the cutscene.
Open the
Yeah.
bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
That dude's like a terrible leader. Like, I don't know why he's in charge.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable
roach. Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Start the battle! For the absolute!
Like, there was multiple things wrong with that scene as far as his leadership goes. Like, there should have been, like, at least some kind of barricade to protect them from, like, arrow fire. And why was that thing, like, so close to the edge? Like, couldn't it be, like, more in towards the camp? And, like, they could have, like, I know I'm, like, nitpicking and stuff, but there could have been, like, a rope nearby, and like, they could have lowered it to them. And so, like, here, grab the rope. It'll take too long to open the gate, you know, and then a bunch of people just pull them up real quick. Or if you open the gate, you just like crack it open enough for them to, like, you know, just like run and roll under real quick. Like, hey, just roll under, and then boom, you just drop the gate. Tracker. Boo. Booyag? Booyag! Brawler. Bugbear.
No escape. Over here.
Oh, I didn't even notice you. Boo, that was weak.
My sickle and sword.
Reactions. Once per round, a character can react to another reaction. Manage your available reactions in the Reactions tab. L. Needs 13 to hit. They rolled a 7.
Unleash me.
Miss.
Very well. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
What fools these mortals be.
Of course.
Miss.
Mutilate them. Step quick.
Up. We couldn't save her. No.
Another day, another fight.
situational actions. Unlock an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain at the side of your hotbar until those conditions expire. To keep. Oh. Okay.
No gloom, all doom. Step by step.
Miss.
Your time has come.
Duh.
It shall be done.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
A taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Gloves of power. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflicts minus 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls. Sleight of hand plus 1. Does that mean it's like good for rogues? Hope she wasn't important for anything. Probably not.
Feel like we're being watched.
This was the guy who we ran into, right? I don't really care about him dying.
One crisis after another.
What path lies before me?
Emerald Grove.
You led them to our door! And you was ready to let them have us. Don't blame me for your idiotic mistakes. I blame you for locking us out, leaving us to die.
Man, why couldn't you guys die instead? What the hell is this ladder that goes nowhere? Seriously.
One crisis after another.
Feel like we're being watched.
There are people here. Children.
Tieflings, you mean?
What did you... There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Before there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended and now you're picking another? Relax. Druid, those goblins don't take prisoners? You can cough up my payment anytime now.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
More violence don't bring back those lost. Stop and think. $15. Jeez, probably not gonna get it. Hey, what do you know?
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides. The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Oh.
I need a quick word.
Cannon, what's next?
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. clawing at the arrow.
Wish I'd seen that as boring when they just dropped dead. Your first kill, don't worry, it gets easier. That's not necessarily a good thing. Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it, or you'll lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Okay, is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Huh? What the hell? Oh. I was like, why is she an enemy? Bugbear Assassin. Disadvantage.
A better position. A rough tempest I will raise. May it please, Mistra.
Talk to me. Heading there.
Another step forward.
That's funny.
I speak, they burn.
My faith will protect me.
have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
Who?
Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I've been to Avernus. Avernus is the first layer of the 9 hells. During the prologue, the player technically starts the game in Avernus because by the time the player character awakes the ship they are on is traveling through that plane. Oh. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. No. Coin now! Mind Flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. Double dice. We had 2 dice, and we still just barely got it.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
You peer through the telescope.
Perception. Squint at the distant object trying to make out further details. Focus the telescope on the distant object trying to get a clear view. +1, +2. What kind of, what are we? Some kind of nerd with technology? We squint our eyes to see things.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
It went left.
The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
I guess that's it.
Don't waste a step.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
You need to avenge this. Spill some goblin blood. Stop wasting your time.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Okay.
More goblins. What's next?
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
Huh.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I take my thanks in coin.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you
There
out?
have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Mm.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
What are you offering for my aid?
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
It's not so much that we're messengers, Starion. It's that we're gonna talk to the druids anyway, or at least we're gonna talk to the healers. So it's not too much of an inconvenience.
Our Lady of Silver. Please. Make you rest.
Squirrel.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Ow. Oh, come on.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Scold her with a click of your tongue. +4. Not a whole lot of sense in intimidating, just, animals. Like, as Steve Irwin says, it's never the animal's fault, pretty much. Intimidate a human, that's a different story.
studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Reward Timber's incentive. We convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. You receive hyena ear. Okay. Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
The hollow. Okay.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate. No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
You're really locking down the
I
grove.
know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves. Dire times, high stakes, I understand. Seems like most are tieflings. They'll be fine. They have devilish powers. Dire times.
You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
What are you
There's
selling?
some bits and bobs I no longer need.
How much is this? 115. And I have 416. Is that how much money I have? Is there a way to, like, sell multiple at once? Oh, you hold shift. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Sell wares? Oh, is that what this means? Sell wares? Bucket of fish? Hmm. Casual sandals.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Oh. Trade attitude, be careful near... okay.
Need anything else?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna sell some more stuff, but it's probably not all that interesting to watch.
Calm down.
So I'll try to like
I won't leave them behind.
You're going
take care of more of that like vendor bullcrap off stream. But yeah, also I need to get ready for bed, take a shower, and all that good stuff. Thank you to Tama for hanging out as always. Anyone else who might have stopped by, I appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You're more than welcome to hang out in the future, which may or may not be tomorrow, but more than likely in 5 days on my next day off, so you're welcome to that. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, enjoy some games yourself, and have a good one in general, alright? Take care, see ya.